Good morning, good morning. Yes, it's me and Uncle Frankie. 2 socks this morning with your morning big chalk. There's a fresh westerly wind from behind. Leaving Pardette at home because we don't know where the launch site is going to be. It puts too much stress on her, and then I get stressed out as well if we have to run up and down the beach trying to find a launch site. If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's the ocean. When is it digging and when is it building? Currently in my building cycle, my digging cycle, now even I'm confused. During the building cycle, the ocean is supposed to build the beach. What's confusing me this morning, it's digging and building the beach. The wind just turned northwesterly. Beautiful sunrise. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Wiseman is late this morning. We've got 3 people fishing in the ginger beer colored water, but it's this color far north. Don't know if they're gonna catch anything. Frank says he saw some salmon activities at the Estuary mouth yesterday when he was there. There's our resident fish eagle. Only one of them this morning, there's not 2. Wishful thinking to think I'll ever get such a nice picture as the ones that I do have. This might be the launch site for today, although it's a very difficult one. We've got the estuary mouth running parallel to the beach here all the way past Viewpoint. Made a channel here between the beach and the sandbank. The mid-break is quite uncomfortable, but we're already on low tide and there's enough water for 5-star and Asterix to go out in, so this will probably be our launch site. Just missed the baby crocodile lying up in the sun basking here. It slipped back into the water while I was approaching. The main camera settings was wrong, so I couldn't zoom in enough time. Guys, don't tell me this is not worth saving. Don't tell me we have to sit back and watch it die. Don't tell me it's the ANC government, because I'm here on the ground. I work with the politics on a day-to-day basis. This is dead because of white people, not because of ANC government. So much we can do to save this estuary. So many ways to raise money to save the estuary. So much poverty and alleviation will be done. People that won't rely on government grants if we can turn the estuary around. But yeah, currently we're breeding them to become dependent. We're coaching them to become dependent on the government grant system with the way that we manage these natural resources. It's educated people making the decisions, so all I can say is they're forcing them to become dependent on the government grant system. That's all I can say. It's not like if it's an accidental thing that's forced by circumstances. It's people making deliberate decisions that forces the communities to become government dependent. Pot foot. Okay guys, currently we have a net outflow of water out of the system because of the Estuary River. That's predominantly the main water supplier at the moment. So we don't have marine water retention. Yes, for a while there was healthy marine water retention. Everybody got excited. There was gobies and flat monkfish and perch and yellowfin bream and spotted grunter and cop being seen and caught all along the estuary up until the St. Lucia bridge. But every time that the Estuary River floods, it washes it out, all that marine retention back into the ocean. Why? Because the floor of the estuary is higher than the water table. It's higher than mean sea level. So the water is running downhill into the ocean. How do we change that? With a proper sediment management plan. Yeah, the word that you guys are going to look for is dredging. No, you don't need to management only sediment with dredging. There's other ways of agitation as well. It's also called dredging because you're agitating and moving the mud and the sediment. But dredging with a big floating barge with a screw in the front, tearing up the floor of the estuarine basin, I don't think people are doing a sediment management that way anymore. I think human intelligence has taken over around the world. Billon Bay sitting proudly again there in the distance. And that's the palm-nut vulture, it's not the fish eagle. So right here at Estuary mouth, where this morning we saw the fish eagle, and now we've seen the palm-nut vulture. And across we've got yellow-billed stork foraging in the shallow water. We saw a baby crocodile here on the beach. All in all, it's been a very productive morning. There we've got the yellow-billed stork foraging. Not that much closer to the palm-nut vulture, let's see. It's definitely allowing me, it's got something it feeds on. It flies away. Must be more people coming. Oops. We're racing back towards the launch site because Estuary just arrived. It's one of the vessels we don't want to miss. Much what the skippers has got to deal with here today. This long narrow channel here at the mouth. Here we've got the palm-nut vulture, very inquisitive, looking at what we're doing. We don't have food for you, my friend. And the fish eagles gave me a nice picture, so I'm better friends with the fish eagle than we've got here. Huh. Where's the other one? There must be two of you. Yeah, there's the other one. Kyk for Papa. Listen, this is scary. I don't care what you guys say. But being 30 yards from... Fuck off, Frank. One of the most dangerous 5 animals to hunt. Standing, staring them down like this, it's a crazy feeling. I mean, this fence to that buffalo means nothing. I got a fright when Frank took a photograph with his loud device right next to me.